Welcome to Bangkok into my quarantine. My name is Hans Fritschi. Well, yesterday I was a bit bored and the it's getting a bit on my nerves how slowly everything moves. But now I try to be more positive. I think of a lot of changes that I want to introduce into my two gardens, Discovery Garden Nong and Discovery Garden Pattaya, when I am back. For instance, seriously, we will start to make chocolate now because we grow a lot of cocoa in Pattaya, but also in Nong. But why not start here first? I will make some proposals how this could be bettered here. The plants you have seen the beautiful garden downstairs. This is a nice garden without doubt, but it could be improved as well. Look right here. It starts at my doorsteps, so to speak. You see these bougainvillea. They are really nice. They always have flowers as long as they are exposed to the sun. But if you go close, you see here all kinds of weeds. So why not weed that out as long as I'm here? This is really too bad. I prepare myself for going home next Monday. Today is Thursday, so only a few days to go. Weeding out is something very important if you have a garden, and it has to be done all the time. So I can make myself useful here by weeding out these bougainvilleas, but careful. These bougainvilleas, they have spines, they have nasty thorns. If you look down there, you see this little bus is standing in the full sun, or the one that moving here. And also there seems to be a restaurant in there. You see the car, full sun. It would be easy to plant a tree right here in the center, a tree that has a large canopy. And I have exactly the right tree for that for sale. It's called Clitoria racemosa. Clitoria racemosa. Well. Clitoria racemosa, as it is called. It's a tree I retrieved on one of my trips through Brazil, in Fortaleza to be exact. Clitoria means, of course, clitoris, because Clitoria racemosa, the tree, develops wonderful violet flowers that resemble the clitoris. So what a nice tree to have in your garden. And also it is also known under the name of sombrero. So that means it is growing very quickly and gives shadow very fast. So that would be the tree to plant right there. Well, another good pastime in quarantine is playing Sudoku. Okay, 4. You have a 4 here in this square. 4 here can only be here. So in this square, the only space that 4 could go is here. There is another thing you should know about this Clitoria racemosa. I retrieved the seeds in Fortaleza, Brazil, under risking my life. Yes, it's true. My life was in danger. You know, I was walking in the middle of the town, cars here, cars there, cars here, motorcycles, and I saw this tree, Clitoria racemosa, or sombrero as it is called. And I was taking a picture, and there was a very thin guy standing near there, a Brazilian, a small thin guy, and he gave me thumbs up. And this is a very positive sign in Brazil, you know, and okay, I made thumbs up as well and was taking pictures of my Clitoria racemosa. I didn't know the name then. And suddenly the man with the thumbs up had a huge knife in his hand. And to make a long story short, he attacked me, stole my camera, but I kept the seeds, and that's how the Clitoria racemosa came to Thailand. Just for the record, it took me about 45 minutes and 33 seconds to finish my Sudoku. You can check it, it's all right. If you go over here, there are all figures from 1 to 9 in this row, or in the squares, or if you go down, you see, that's Sudoku. Welcome once again to the garden of the Mövenpick Hotel. It's day 11 of our stay here, and tomorrow will be the important day, another COVID test. And okay, I would like to show you, to brag a little bit about my garden. I mean, this is a beautiful garden. These are coconut trees, and of course the coconuts have been taken away because they can fall on the people's head. And would you believe me, in Thailand there are more people killed by falling coconuts than by poison, by snake poison bites, by poisonous snakes. So if you plant cocoa palms, you always have to make sure you take the nuts away soon enough. Look, if I had a say here, I would plant some bananas here. Bananas, they love the sunny weather, and in Discovery Gardens Pattaya and Nong we have about 17 different banana varieties, you know, and you know the old saying by Mae West, is this a banana in your pocket, or do you really like me? So something like that Mae West said. And bananas are fascinating plants, and if I could suggest something, I would plant some interesting bananas here. Red bananas, we have red bananas at our gardens. We have praying hand bananas. The fingers of the praying hand bananas are grown together. And then we have all kinds of bananas. We have the Siamese twins. You know, normally you have only one banana flower coming from the stem, and Siamese twins, they have two banana flowers coming from the one stem that you have to cut down once the bananas are ripe, and you can make fertilizer out of it. I will plant some bananas here. Really, really. Here we have some typical orchids planted in this garden. You know, they need a wooden or whatever, an old stem to grow upwards. In a way, yeah. Orchids, you know them, very beautiful normally, but they have no flowers here because you have to look after them and fertilize them well, and it's a bit a hassle. If I would have a carte blanche, they would let me replant this garden a little bit. I mean, it's a beautiful garden. Look at this. It's lush and all, but these orchids here are very boring, as a matter of fact. I would plant other kinds of orchids here. For instance, vanilla. Yes, vanilla, what you know from the ice cream or from sweets in general. This is an orchid, and it can be grown very well in Thailand. My friend in somewhere down near Rayong, he has vanilla beans already, and of course we also plant vanilla orchids at our two gardens in Nong and in Pattaya. Before we talked about bananas, yes, the bananas that need the sun, and here, look, this is a very nice arrangement of plants, but these are plants just covering the ground. Easily there could be some cocoa trees be planted here. They need the shadow, but like a little bit of sun, as this spot here would be perfect to plant some cocoa trees. And this is always interesting for the visitors. I understand the Mövenpick Hotel here has a lot of Swiss visitors, and the Switzerland is very well known for its chocolate. I mean, you can also taste the fresh cocoa that doesn't taste like chocolate at all, but it might be an interesting plant in this garden. Well, if you look in the back yard, in the back part of me, you see already at least one banana they have planted here, and they might be open to my suggestions, to my other suggestions as well. I say goodbye to you from day 11 at the quarantine hotel here at the Mövenpick in Bangkok. If you liked what you saw, please subscribe to the Hans Fritschi channel on YouTube or Hans Fritschi Friends on Facebook, and see you again tomorrow, hopefully, when I get my second COVID-19 test here in Thailand, and then thereafter, if it is negative, I should be out here very, very soon, next Monday. So see you again soon. Bye bye.